I'm not late. I'm just getting around to get to stuff. It's been kind of busy. Hey, everybody, it's Lewis Porter Jr. I'm sitting here doing some legitimate work and get some stuff together. And boom, copy this. So maybe you don't know who you are. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Transparency Agenda Daily. This is my semi-daily show that I talk about all kinds of cool stuff, business related to entertainment and video games and tabletop and stuff like that. So first off, let's do our regular stuff. Let's talk about Kickstarters we're talking about. Kickstarters. Tons of Kickstarters going on. We have 3 months we're talking about. Some are friends, some are just people we know, but we're just talking them up because, hey, nothing wrong with talking up people who ended up, getting money for doing cool stuff. First off, we're going to talk about Lore of the Gods, the Pathfinder edition. Just over $3,100. Their $4,000 goal. They got 15 days left. This is an easy one. This one's going to start probably making some money. And I can say I have seen ads for it now running on Facebook. So they at least have taken some of my advice. Run some ads. Get out there. Get more people interested. More people buying. Simple science. We've got Dark Naga with their City of Talos for 5th edition. It is at just almost $3,400. Still another $4,000 one. So they're very, very close to getting it. But they have 11 days left. Anything can happen. Don't assume you're going to get it because it's, you assume. Don't assume. You got to work hard at it. You got to get at it. Still been sending you those ads, but I'm hoping they'll start advertising. So more people will see some stuff. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for good stuff. And of course, let's go to our big one, Eclipse Phase. 15 days left on this Kickstarter. They're just almost $95,000 off their original goal of $3,500. So sorry, $35,000. $3,500. That'd been even crazier. So I guess they're doing okay. I don't think they're going to go poor. That's going to happen there. So boom, that's good. Well, that's always a good way to start. And of course, next up for our cool stuff, just cool stuff you should check out. Of course, I would like you to check out our new Exodus page, or truly new Exodus Legacies page. Doing for our organized play. We're working on that. A lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Put up another post today, give you more background. Also with that, Stonemaier blog. They didn't put anything up today, but as I always tell people, you should be reading this blog on a daily basis. Got a lot of great stuff to read, great information, good for you to learn. If you're serious about this business, boom, this is what you should be checking out. I mean that seriously. I'm not even trying to, make it sound nice and friendly. I'm being 100% honest with you on that one. I think if you're not reading that blog, you are missing out on great opportunities to learn more cool stuff. Oh yeah, and before I forget, because I will forget, and I'll say it again at the end of the show. Of course, this Friday we're going to be doing a special edition with our buddy Adam Daigle, rhymes with bagel. I keep saying that in my head. Don't ask me why. I just do. He's going to be coming on Friday. We're going to be talking about all kinds of cool stuff. Talk about freelance work. Talk about Pathfinder. We're going to cover a lot of different topics. I'm sure we're going to be talking about. We'll probably find out all kinds of new stuff we didn't know about each other. We might have been separated at birth. It's that kind of close. So there'll be lots of fun stuff to talk about that. But first up, so today's topic, of course, what video games can teach tabletop companies. All right, I'm a big fan of video games, but not in the sense of actually playing them. I'm not talking about playing them. That's not what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about the marketing of video games. I think video game companies have learned to market themselves in ways that we, as gaming friends, publishers, people involved, should really start following. Incredibly important. So I'll put these links up for you. Put these links up for on our YouTube and our Facebook. So here's some links you might want to check out. Just saying. So first off is the link for the YouTube page for Mass Effects. Mass Effects is a well-known, well-respected video game with tons of stuff. People love it. They're big fans. But I want you to look at this page, not at that. Don't look at that kind of stuff. Because you already know you love it. It's not a big surprise that you love it. You want to see more of it. That's not important. What I want you to take a look at is the marketing side of it. Look at how they're developing it, what they're saying, how they're promoting it. And they do something that most tabletop companies don't do and probably can't afford to do, but I'm going to tell you how you can get around that too. That'll be a little bit later. So, videos. They do tons and tons of videos. I mean, and this is for all the guys I'm talking about here, but we're just talking about Mass Effect right now. They do tons and tons of videos to get people interested. If you look, if you go to the Mass Effect page, I click, they have things that cinematic trailers. They have, let's see how many, this is from probably all the trailers they've done. Let's see how many on the list right here. There are 12 videos just in that one alone. I'm going to turn this down because I don't want to hear the sound of this. They have 12 different videos. They have, and it's like, and let me tell you the trailers they're doing, the videos. They're a Citadel DLC trailer. They're Omega official trailer for DLC. They're Mass Effect 3 Special Edition Wii U, really. Mass Effect 3 Leviathan trailer, Mass Effect 3 Earth trailer, multiplayer DLC, Mass Effect Takes Earth Back, Fam Shepherd version, Mass Effect 3 The War Begins, Mass Effect 3 official launch trailer, Mass Effect 3 Take the Earth Back cinema trailer, Mass Effect 3 Reinstated Fam Shep trailer, Mass Effect 3 announcement trailer, Mass Effect 3 gameplay trailer E3 Fall of Earth. Look, that's just one grouping of trailers talking about one of their games, just one of their games. And I know you're saying, like, Lewis, I don't have enough money to do that. I can't do a big old trailer like that. I don't have any money. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Look, you don't need a lot of money. You got to be a lot of smarts. This is where we're going to teach you a little bit about smarts, because most people wouldn't tell you this stuff, but I'm going to tell you. I'm also going to give away a little bit of something that I'm doing. So most people have the Adobe Cloud version. It basically comes with Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. They're very, very common programs. We all use them to lay out our books. It's no big deal. Something else that happens that most people don't notice is a couple programs in that you can get that are very informative. One of them being Adobe Premiere Pro. Yes, that is for editing film. If you're going to be a film director, that's something you should pick up. The other one that's just as important as Premiere and just as interesting is the one called After Effects. After Effects is a great program for developing cool little things like, I'd say, motion graphics. If you don't know what motion graphics are, let me actually take you to a great site to give you an idea. If I could get this. So there's a website that I've been going to for a while. Oh, this one just popped up. I don't actually need that one, but thank you for coming to that one. Actually, maybe we'll put that one up. All right, yeah, that's actually better. So this link I'm putting up here for people on Facebook, and I'll be putting it in YouTube. I'm saying YouTube, but really Google Hangout, but YouTube. This is an Epic Story trailer. This is the one that you can buy and play. I would love to play it, but I don't own the music, so I can't really play it. So when you're at home, click this link, look at this. This is a project where you can literally, you can do this entire project on Adobe After Effects. And basically the way it works, it does all the animation. Maybe I'll just play with it. Jump the music. So it comes up, it has words, it's a cool thing, it's all animated, it looks really, really professional, and you'll see it when you're pushing yours. So every time you see an image here, imagine you can replace it with the images, excuse me, from your product. So, and all the text too. You can replace all the text too. So all the text can be changed and the images can be changed. But the cool way it looks and the effects, that stays the same. That's something you can do on the so-called cheap. The one I'm looking at right here, this costs $33 for this. So if you've got the cloud version, you got After Effects. And let me tell you, for all the people who are like, dude, that sounds really complicated. It's actually not as complicated as you think. If you understand Photoshop, you can get into this and really get to the cool part. And don't get me wrong, it is a learning curve. But I know for myself, I started learning it. I knew a little bit about some other stuff. It deals with 3D stuff. I knew a little bit about it. Well, I should actually put Adobe in there. Adobe. That being said, once I got into it, this weekend I built our trailer that we're going to be doing for our Kickstarter. It is a minute, 40 seconds. I replaced all the art, I changed all the stuff, and it looks awesome. And I don't mean that in a nice way. I mean that in the badass way that I really should be too cocky. You know, poppy collar, we are awesome. This is an awesome trailer. I cannot wait to put this trailer out. Now, it's going to be a while because, of course, we don't plan to release till October. So, like I said, I've done this way in advance. So we've got the trailer for our thing basically done. I'm going to go through and make some more edits. I made some more changes. I'll be showing it off to the people in our small Neoxys Legacies link. See, that's why another you go. A lot of stuff behind the scenes I'm not showing even out here. So you can see it there. I've also saved an intro video. I think we call it bumper. Technically, be a bumper or a logo reveal for Lewis Porter Jr. Design. I mean, I've had the same logo for a fairly long time, and I think this is a great little video bumper. And I'd like to add it to my Facebook stuff, but that's something else. But this just is something that we can do. So I think these kind of things are really something that the video game companies have become masters at. You look at any major company. Like I said, we said Mass Effects was the first one. All right, what's next up after Mass Effects? We put, we'll have to go back up here, Dragon Age. Now, I know a lot of you are Dragon Age fans, so don't act like you're not. And the way they built it, you can kind of do the same thing with these After Effects trailers from this Video Hive. I just sent you the link. Did I send the link for a link? I should put the link for Video Hive there, but yeah, you people are going to be wanting to know about that too. Oh, did I forget that? Oh, here. So many things we got to talk about too. So, After Effects, let me put Video Hive in there. Video Hive is a website that you can go and buy these kind of trailers that are pre-made. And you just swap out images, you swap out music, you do that, and you can do the same thing they do and make them look awesome. Why? What did I just, that looks silly. Why? Because it's awesome. Video Hive. I think it is just a smart thing. It's a very smart thing to do. I mean, you got to think. It's only going to get more interesting as more people get involved in this industry and more people see some more stuff. And you're going to see cooler things and people try cooler things. I think, just for a second, I think if you're serious about trying to push yourself in another direction, and you do both this real quick, and become something that people don't expect in this industry, because most people aren't going to see this kind of thing. I think you've got to get these programs. You got to learn them, got to understand them, got to figure them out. Oh, Video Hive. Oh, it came up. Let's try to do the link. That's stupid to me. Blah, 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 blah. Mass Effect does a great job immersing. Yes, and you can do that too, and you can also do it with video. Alan says that Mass Effect does a great job immersing players in that universe, and that's something that I think we lack because of the nature of what we have. We think of it as being something you hold and you pick up and you can't really. We've got to really think. Let's think video. How can we make this video look awesome? How can we do this in another way that we wouldn't seen it before? Because let's be honest. Most of the places that we sell our products, we sell them like and let me go back. I'll take one step back further than that. I got an ad today from a friend. I'm not going to mention the friend's name. This is a friend. I'm going to talk about him. Okay, I'll mention it. Owen Casey Stevens sent me an ad today. Simple ad. They put a new product out. Boom, with just text. No image involved. No image at all. And I'm just like, why is there no cover image? That's the first thing I thought. There's no cover image. And then I started really thinking about, like, what would have made this ad awesome? If this ad could have been a video, that would have been even better. It's like, oh, here's a link. Check the link for, say, our new trailer for our ad. And we all know videos sell stuff. Videos make stuff better. It's just the way it is. Videos help sell stuff. You don't believe me? Go to Kickstarter. How many Kickstarters have videos? I'm saying 99% of them. And they tell you in Kickstarter that most people don't even watch all the videos. They watch a few minutes, like not even a few minutes, maybe like 30, 40 seconds, and they made a decision if they're going to buy or not. You know, on my, I think what, 50% like watch through. It means most people turned it on, thought it was interesting, and then either gave me money or didn't. So I think the video part should be awesome. I think going to a site like Video Hive and finding something that you can use, and let's be honest, they got tons. Let me see, how many do they actually have? All right. Video Hive has nearly 500,000 video effects and stock footage, point blank. I would tell you the one I'm using, but I don't want to give that one away. That's too good. If you go to just a Video Hive, and let's just say, okay, After Effects project files. I'll be lazy. I'm gonna put logo reveal. How many logo reveals do they have? We found 8,711 logo reveals After Effects templates from $7 and up. $7 being the cheapest. $7. And some of these reveals are okay. I mean, look, I can't play those. They have the sound on these. Jesus. Most of them have sound attached, so you'll know what you're getting. You'll know what kind of sound they put. And they tell you how you can buy the song for the thing they put on. That's the even cool part. For $7, you get a cool intro for your video. Okay. And it's very easy to do. It's not very complicated at all. It's actually quite easy. It's very much like, okay, find the product, find the things you have that's in there, and swap it with this. Okay, bing, bing. Okay, done. And then make sure it fits. It fits, great. Boom. Now you play it. It does it. It takes minutes to do. The longer video, like the trailer, they're longer and they're more complex, but it's still basically the same thing. Find the thing, replace it with your thing. Find the thing, replace it with your thing. That's it. It's not rocket science. Anybody can do this, but most people aren't, because most people are like, oh, I don't know. It costs a lot of money. Da da da. Mine does real simple. And I spent $50. I spent $50 on the video and the music that goes with it. I said I had to have both. There's another for my trailer intro. It's gonna be like $12, and maybe the song will be another $15. That's like $80. So for $80, I'm gonna have something that's gonna help me make thousands of dollars. $80 investment, thousands of dollars return. Who doesn't want that? You don't want thousands of dollars return? For $80, you can get thousands of dollars return. And maybe not just your Kickstarter, maybe your Patreon, maybe something else, maybe maybe just selling product. Maybe you say, okay, everything we release this month, we're gonna do a video on it. We're gonna use this, and here's the best part. You can use the same video template over and over and over. Just swap out the images, swap out the type. It can still be that thing. And then when you think you've done it for enough, maybe 4, 5, 6 months, you buy another one for 30, 40 bucks. Buy another song for 15, 20 bucks. And you do it again for 4, 5, 6 months. It just makes you look like you're ahead of the game. And the biggest problem is that we're not really thinking ahead of the game. I mean, look, video games came and copied something that we do very well. Organized play was something that tabletop did very well, was very, very tabletopish. And RPGs came in, said, hey, we can do the exact same thing, just digitally. And boom, they've taken it and they've run with it. And people understand that. I don't understand why we don't take some of the ideas that they have and put them in our stuff. And something like this, a couple $100 investment, plus the, what the subscription costs you, which we have anywhere if you're a publisher, boom, win-win. You become one of the few guys who's doing video ads like that. I mean, think of how many times you've seen a video ad for a tabletop role-playing game. Not until you see a Kickstarter. That's probably the only place you've seen them. But on a regular basis, on promoting stuff, you don't see people doing that. Because most people are like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. It's so expensive, it's so much time. I'm just thinking about, different ways to do it to generate different income. Because we have to think that way. Because this industry it's getting tight. There are more people coming. There's even more people coming. Look at Kickstarter. Kickstarter should tell you, whoop, that's what's going on. Everybody in the world is doing a Kickstarter. Trying to grab some money. Trying to be the next John Wick. But people aren't really thinking about what are they bringing different. What is their secret sauce? What's the specialty? And, for myself, I said, look, I think a lot of people who've told me this for years. I was like, oh, I don't know if it could be that simple. Yes, it's that simple. The secret sauce that you should have for your thing should be what makes your thing different from what everyone else is doing out there. What's the one thing you can do that nobody else can do? And once you understand what that is, apply it to what you're doing. That's your secret sauce. You do very well and you keep focused. That's it, man. That's it. Video game companies do it, but they do it for millions of dollars. Just think, if you do this well enough by yourself and you make it look nice enough, you might get noticed by a video game company because most of these guys are like us. They play role-playing. They play video games. They all kinds of stuff. If you've got a good trailer for a tabletop thing, you go, oh, my God, you see that trailer for that thing? That was pretty cool. Even better, you might have other people see you who are maybe larger, smaller, but larger companies than you might say, hey, I saw that video you did. Could you do something like that for us? There are ways to make this I just get so much into this. I get so passionate just saying this over and over. And I'm hoping people are listening to me. I hope they're saying, Louis, I think you're right. I'm going to try this. I just want you to try some stuff. You don't have to try everything I suggest. Because everything I suggest is sometimes it's crazy. Sometimes it's just out and out crazy. But this is something I think is going to do very well. And I'm going to keep trying it. I think this is going to be something I'm going to start doing more and more of. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I'm going to just, boom, boom, boom. Oh, good Lord. What's going on? Bad connection on Facebook again. I'm just going to keep putting this out as much as I can and making this as cool as possible. I'm just hoping that we can just keep doing cool stuff. That's always been my focus. Do cool stuff. So, boom. All right. Since apparently it's raining bad, I'm going to, call this a quick one a night. Tomorrow, of course, we'll be talking comics as usual. But it'll be comics. I'll be something angry about comics. I'll have to complain beyond Captain America being a Nazi and stuff like that. But I'm like, whatever, Captain America, Nazi. Who thought of that? But whatever. All right. I'm getting out of here. As always, swing by our YouTube channel and subscribe. If not, try our Facebook page. Come by and subscribe. We appreciate that. Make sure you check out our Neolexis Legacies page. I keep telling people we're doing cool stuff there. We're doing some really cool stuff. You just come check it out. Doesn't cost you anything. You look, you see what you like, you see something interesting. Hey, maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. If it's for you, boom, we're getting you something really kind of cool. We're going to be doing some cool stuff. I keep telling you all that. You all think I'm playing with you. But I'm not. It's going to be awesome. You just don't even know. You don't even know. You don't even know how awesome it's going to be. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. All right. With that, I'm getting out of here. Like I said, as I always say, go tell your parents you love them. Give your kids some kisses. Tell them that you love them, that they're fantastic. They need to hear that. That's good for them. I'm going to get out of here, do some more stuff, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. You all have a good night.